first stop of the evening. We are on a busy road, so we are just going to toss this in as quick as I can. Well, that's a good heavy steel. Oh, that's super heavy. Oh, that's super heavy too. All right, it's in there. No problem. Have a good day. And carrying on. I assume you're throwing away this bike here, eh?
Yeah, brother.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem, man.
All right, not bad for a second stop. Obviously we had this little dolly thing in here and this bit of a gazebo frame, but yeah, that first stop was great. There was so much real heavy steel there. All right, let's carry on and see what else we find. Well, I don't think this is metal, but I had to double check because it was just one of those things that, you know, is it cast aluminum, is it plastic? It's hard to tell without actually checking. And you know what? That's cast aluminum. It sure is. Oh, I'm glad I came back to double check. That's plastic. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all cast aluminum. Nice and clean. Alrighty, good find. All right, let's carry on. Well, well, I see a hockey net that wants to go for scrap.
I didn't think you needed any help.
Tires over it.
Good enough. There's those pieces in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I'll grab those out after. All right, let's carry on. Well, I'm sure this chair is being tossed away. All right, let's see if we can find some more. Is it metal? Is it metal? No, it's ceramic. All right, forget that. Not metal.
Hey, play.
It's the night for hockey nets, I guess. This is a heavy one. Heavier than the other one.
The night for hockey nets.
Yeah.
So you guys, do I say what it is?
Thank you.
I walked it right into my ankle.
Yeah.
Just goes down. Oh, perfect. That thing, it's so piece of I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Well, that's two big bulky hockey nets, but we'll take it. That one was pretty heavy. All right, let's see if we find anything else. Looks like metal to me. My magnet. That's not going to go anywhere. All right, so far not too bad. I think I smell metal. Magnacart. Comfort products. Yeah, it's a little foldable dolly type thing. Interesting. Well, I think it's scrap. All right, let the journey continue. Well, just one little folding chair, but we'll take that. I think we just saw something else. Well, I have no idea what this was, but it's pretty much all metal. Oh, it's coming apart. See if I can feed that down in there. Almost. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's carry on. Look like an interesting pile. My brother's gonna check out that DeWalt case, see if there's anything good in there. I see some cords. This base can go. I see the cords. Yeah, everything else looks like plastic. Good day. Do you have metal? Yeah, we're just looking for scrap metal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All of this, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a couple of trips. Okay. All the metal in the corner there.
All right.
That's nice. It's always nice when people flag you down and be like, hey, I got more metal for you. That looked like you had a nice little stash there in the corner. I'm gonna ditch my cords. Was there still more in his backyard?
I'm not sure. I think there's more.
That's everything?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Okay, thank you.
Nice little goodie box full of stuff.
just gonna dump this stuff in with the cords.
No?
No.
You want the back? Okay.
That is interesting. Couple old air tools. Huh. Well, that was nice of him. All right, let's see if we can find another generous individual. A little piece of something. Oh, it's just like broom handle. Oh well, we'll take it. Onward. I see some goodness, but I see a bunch of cars too. Okie dokie. A couple nice little metal pieces there. And a nice aluminum door. It's a busy road.
Should be room right down here.
Just toss a strap over it. Lots of traffic. And that's just wood. Yep. That was this piece that I kept seeing sticking out. Oh, we're starting to get some weight on there. I'm gonna check a few more streets, see if we can find maybe a couple more things to add to it. When we get home tonight, I'm gonna add all the scrap from my van from last week's journey onto this load. So that'll be fun. There we go. Super secure. All right, let's carry on. And here are the fire trucks. Hopefully everybody's okay. A little bit of scrap. All right, let's carry on. We found a barbecue. Do you mind if we take your scrap?
We'll take it.
You want to take these nets off and throw it on? Or do you want to just try to toss it right on top of the net for now?
Well, actually, I'd like to just set it right here.
I was gonna say, I don't know where you're gonna move it to unless you just start piling it on.
Make room somewhere. This thing here.
Yeah, you can just bust it.
wheels on that side.
Yeah, I was just gonna go straight in like this.
I know, but the wheels are going to be sitting on this where it's
Oh,
easier.
okay. This is heavier than you would have thought. That was actually metal. I thought the end pieces would have been plastic. Oh, it's a pole inside a pole. And what was over here? I think this is doable.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to get another strap out for over there.
Well, that was a nice find. That's definitely going to make our load a fair bit better. We're going to throw another strap on and carry on down the road and see if we find anything else. Well, back at home, I'm going to try to get all my scrap from the van into the trailer. Sorted through my mystery boxes. Got a couple nice big chunky pieces of cast aluminum out of there. Whoops. There were 3 of these mallet hammers. This one, the rubber's all kind of smucked up, so I figure I don't need 3 of them. So I'm going to let that go. Now, of course, getting this barbecue out's going to be fun. Let's try this without making a mess. So the thing is, I don't want the lid to open. Hide the rotors. Save those up. All right, got it all in there. That's gonna make for a much better load. All right, we're gonna take this into the scrapyard, and I'm gonna tell you what we got paid for all of this right now. Have I told you how much I appreciate you being here and watching my videos? Anyways, we took that load into the scrapyard, and we had 740 pounds of tin shred on the trailer, currently going at $275 per ton, or 13.75 cents per pound. Gave us a grand total payout of $101.75, and I will take that all day long. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you right here in the next one.